Welcome to the extraordinary adventure on my bucket list. Right now, I'm 2 kilometers away from the Russian border in Finland, in the mysterious no man's lands where bears and wolf rules. This is one of the best places in the world to witness these creatures in their natural habitat. So what will it really be like to come face to face with bears and wolves? To find out, we will stay 6 days in a quiet hide to wait for the perfect moment. So the question is, will we handle the silence of these 6 days? Will we survive in the wilderness with these bears, wolves and wolverines? And what encounters we will have with them and what we will learn? To find out, let the adventure begin.
Day 1, bear hide and wolf hide. And we've seen 2 bears fighting over food and running after each other. And first time for me in the hide, a very special feeling. So this is the view of the hide and what we are looking at outside. And inside it looks something like this. So here we have iPads, cameras and cameras, food, more cameras. And you stick your camera out in one of these little things. And then suddenly it happens. And when it happens, it goes quick. Here we sit, and actually we're going to have 2 beds behind me here, but there's no beds, so we have this floor here to be able to sleep on.
Okay, so we're just down from a place called Paradise, and this is a little bit how it looks. And as you see here, why this called Paradise? Big area, open field, and everybody's here. The wolves, the bears, the ravens. So you hear all the ravens all the time making noise. And then you know something is coming. And then you often have bears and wolves at the same times. They eat on a prey there, big reindeer, and they just eating and eating and never stop eating. So it's a big fight here about the food. When everybody is done, then the raven comes and eat the rest. So that's the food chain here. Except of this place called Paradise, we have also one place called Lake.
The lake is a quite small lake where you can have the bear coming in close to the water. So you get like the reflection from the water, so it's getting very nice photos. And then in the morning you can have the fog coming in, so it's getting a little magic there.
We are inside a place called the lake. The bears actually eat for 85% vegetarian food. No.
We're just back from a crazy night in a place called the Pine Forest. They have a lot of trees, it's a very narrow place and a beautiful light coming in, and you need to be very quiet because the animal comes super close. Thomas, what was the best experience for you?
It was when we had a coffee in the hide, and suddenly from the left there was a wolverine coming in. She was searching in the area for food, and she was very quick because she needed to look over her shoulder, because in this area there's wolves and bears that are comparing for the same food.
We just witnessed the Wolverine for the first time, and it's very hard to see them here. It's incredible to see them up close. And it's only like 5 and 6 in this area, so it's not common to see them, so it was like the best today.
So Samir, what was your best experience last night?
My best experience was probably the bear. They just go around like kings in the forest, eating, taking down the food, jumping on tree, taking food. It was amazing to see these majestic creatures and how strong they are. And we made this GoPro bear traps where we had the GoPro in, so we can get really close up when it was going in. It looks something like this. And as you see down there, I have a power bank connected to this, and then we put this so the bear doesn't eat it. And we can hear all the sound the bears was doing. We just done with 6 days in these heights. We survived. And how was it, Thomas, to come face to face with the bears?
It was really amazing because they were like 2 meters from the hides, and you can hear them like sniffing and eat them. You were like, you just get more and more quiet, and they were coming closer and closer. Sometimes you were stop breathing, like I can't say anything, because if you say anything, they go directly. They are scared.
And if you have to choose, you're a wolf, a wolverine, or a bear, what would you like to be?
I think the Wolverine, because it's special for me also. They are quite small. I'm not so small, but they are small and they are shy and they are quick and they don't eat so much.
And I would probably be the bear.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Bear.
I like how lazy they were, and I'm pretty lazy as well. So I think the bear fits me well.
And you eat a lot.
Yeah, I eat a lot.
And you sleep a lot.
I sleep a lot.
But not 4 to 6 months.
No, like more like 1 month, I think. Okay, so Thomas, what would you like to say to the world?
I want to say take care of the nature and the animals, because if you don't do that, you don't have a beautiful place like this in Finland.
So come here, experience the bears, wolves and wolverine at Wildlife Camp Safari It was a crazy trip and expedition. But now it's time for food and to get some more sleep.
Of course.
Okay, thank you, Thomas.